Hey everybody, welcome back to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are back. Mark, welcome back. And
Thank you.
We're playing some more Aeon Trespass Odyssey as we continue on the 8th day.
The 8th day.
The 8th day of our Odyssey. We have, which I still haven't painted yet because I haven't gotten time for it, but we have our pursuer. Well, no, they're called the adversary. The adversary. I just know what it's called, but yeah, the adversary is hunting us. And at the end of where you got a really cool item that we didn't show because we promised Into the Unknown that we weren't going to show the clue cards. But if you pay attention to the board, you can see it. However, we have the adversary who moved one space, and that's
one more.
One more.
He moved once because.
Oh, that's right. He was at the bottom. He was at the bottom.
No, he moved once because of exploration.
Right.
And he moved again because of the critical effect on the last Primordial fight,
which pushed him here.
Which should have pushed him. I thought to here.
No, it was here because there was one. He spawned here, which was 4 away from us.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, he had spawned here because there was no map tile.
I don't remember something moving him one, but I'll believe you because when I looked on the app, I was tracking our positioning at the end of the map. He was here.
Unless you didn't update it.
No, because I have our map where we are. So he didn't move.
He moved at the end of the Primordial
which took him here. That's it.
Okay.
Like that's why that's how he got to that spot.
Okay.
But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if anybody if anybody can run back and make sure that
one of us is.
One of us is wrong. So we're gonna continue with our playthrough on the beginning of the 8th day, and let us through our steps on what we're doing.
Okay, first step is our movement step.
Okay, so
we're going to move the Argo to an adjacent map tile.
So we were talking about it off screen, and I was saying, hey, can we move up? Because I feel like we're at the roof of the world, and especially with this canal moving, like I feel like the map builds out like this way.
Okay.
And so if we hit the roof, we can kind of have a little bit of, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But I was saying like we could go north.
I have no thoughts of anywhere I wanted to go, so I'm perfectly fine with that.
All right, so that's map tile number 9 that's going to be coming up, which is... Oh, look at that beauty.
All right,
take a look at it. Look at that beauty.
Oh, we got progress.
Look at that.
That'll let us flip eventually.
Oh my gosh, there's there's some interesting stuff on here, right? So if you notice on the right side, there's 2 10s. That means that if we choose to go to 10, we either need to choose top or bottom because the next tile is split.
Okay.
So we'll still go to 10, but
peninsula.
Yeah. So we'll go to 10, but we need to determine if we're going 10 top or 10 bottom.
Oh, and it could affect what we can do.
And it could affect what we can do.
Ah, got it.
Which I think is pretty cool. Thanks, Paul, for pointing that out in your video. But that is, I don't see anything else on there.
Oh, look, it's another faction.
Ooh, there's a new faction up north. Looks
ball of yarn.
A ball of yarn. I'm about that.
Cats.
I'm about ball of yarn. Let's see what they're considered or called. Let me go to diplomacy. The Horn Sworn.
Ah.
And it is a ball of yarn.
Oh, okay.
The Horn Sworn. All right, so we move north. What's next?
Next is advancing the time. Oh, excuse me. Advancing the timeline.
Timeline advanced.
And then we explore.
All right, so we've got
we are going to explore, resolve exploration symbols.
Which is the progress.
Right. Positive exploration symbols.
Yes!
Do we want to put it on...
No! No way. That's number 6. Woo!
Alright, and then negative. And then we do our exploration draw.
Okay, so that's the shuffle and
shuffle. Don't shuffle it, but I'll shuffle a little bit more.
I'm going to ask you not to pull his card if that's cool. And he does have a new card in there that makes him move twice.
I think you might be right on that.
Which is awful, so shuffle that really good.
Alright, I shuffled it, I cut it.
You
cut it.
I don't want to. Let me see. Cycle 1, explore card, cycle 1. Okay. Cut.
Alright.
Okay,
first card.
What's it called?
Oh, it's called Temple Ruins.
Temple Ruins. There we go. Oof, and he's moving 1.
Well, we're not at the activation yet.
Okay, so let's just do Temple Ruins.
So you got 2 monument resources.
Okay, so let me go to the app. Sorry. This is what happens when we don't do this for like a week. 2 monument resources?
Yes.
So we go from 2 to 4. Got it.
And into the stack. So we
Yep.
go to our next stack. Abandoned Shrine.
Abandoned Shrine.
And that's the end of that one.
Gain 1 monument resource. Are we friendly with...
I don't think we're friendly.
What's our
with,
faction? The Maze people?
Yes, the Labyrinthonians or something.
All right,
like
so
that.
one going from 4 to 5, and then let me check.
And I believe we're neutral with
diplomacy.
everyone.
Yeah, we're neutral with everybody. We got +2 with the Minoans, but we're neutral.
All right, so we did our exploration draw.
Yep.
Adversary activation.
So one was
on the map. Move it 1 tile along the shortest path.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no matter what, he moves up. Okay. And that's based off of this.
Yes.
Okay.
Special disposal effect, if any, that would be those ones that we forgot to take out last time that we caught.
Yeah.
Acclamations on the timeline.
Acclamations on the timeline. Let's take a
removing
look.
Exploration cards.
Let's take a look for timeline. No acclamations.
And we're not in adversary battle because he's not at us yet.
That's correct.
Expedition. Adventure or R&R hubs.
No adventure or R&R hubs.
Resolve timeline battles.
No timeline battles.
Research technology breakthroughs, structural or battle.
We are we're battle breakthroughs.
Remember to add leads 2 cards to the project deck.
Yep. All right, so that's for you, and then you'll just call them out. Hold on 1 second. Let me get there. Technology. Okay.
The first one is Pursuer Sighting.
We probably might need that one. Oh, no, that's the protocol.
I don't think we
Pursuer
have the requirements for it.
We need Pursuer... Nope, we haven't done the Pursuer level 1 battle.
So that one's out.
That one's out.
Specialized trireme weapons. I don't think we can do either.
Ooh, why are you not going away? Why are you not going away? That and Pursuer Protocol. Sorry about that. This one won't go away. There we go. What's it called?
Specialized trireme weapons.
Specialized trireme weapons.
I don't think we have the basic support equipment.
Yeah, I think we do.
I don't think we've researched it.
We didn't... Okay, so let's call it... Until we find it.
Was it in there in the structural, maybe?
I think it would be in these, but we don't have it, like you said. It's probably in your hand.
No.
Alright, so we don't have that. So let's specialize trireme weapons. Okay, what's next?
Forced Kratos reaction requires Siren armor.
We do have Siren armor, and it would give us Hecaton sighting. Okay, so that gives us the
extra rage.
One, that Titan gains +1 rage, and we can do it twice in a battle.
Okay, so that one we could possibly do.
Yeah.
Arrow Barrage, which we can do.
Alright, Arrow Barrage.
And that gives us break and open tokens, possibly.
1 break or 2 open tokens 3 times in a battle.
And then Hecaton sighting, which I don't think we've done because it's a Hecaton level 2 battle.
Nope, because we need to do this before we can get it. Once we do this, it will lead to that.
That leads to this.
Yes. So we haven't done this yet, so that's not.
But it also says Hecaton level 2 battle.
And then we're not ready for that one either. So
we have 2.
I'm curious about the basic one though.
Let's have a quick look here.
There's something that we have that leads to basic. Oh, there it is. Basic support equipment. Arrow Barrage will lead us there. So that's why. That's why.
That's right. We mentioned doing that so we could get to the advanced. Right. So maybe we ought to do the Arrow Barrage next.
Just to let people know, the 2 that we only have access to are Arrow Barrage and Force Kratos Reaction. So you're feeling Arrow Barrage?
I think so, because that will not only will it give us the 1 break or 2 open tokens up to 3 times.
Okay.
It will lead to our advanced trireme weapons.
I'm okay with it.
Or the specialized, whatever.
All right, so we will learn Arrow Barrage. All right, that will be our new one that we learn.
And it leads to, do we have them in there?
It leads to Crisis Protocol and Basic Support Equipment, which I will have to grab later.
Okay.
Actually, the basic one, which I do believe I have, basic support equipment, will be this. We need Arrow Barrage. It leads to Pursuer sightings, specialized trireme weapons, and Labyrinthios sightings.
Okay, well we have.
And then we'll be able to craft basic support equipment. Like it looks like armor.
Nice.
This looks like our armor crafting.
It's always good to have updated armor.
Yeah. So this looks like good armor, and honestly, a lot of this stuff we can build.
Yeah. So while his weapon doubles as armor, it's not armor.
Yeah. So we'll work our way to we have more days at sea.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially we'll be able to work our way there. So
Well, we don't know what this is going to do now either.
And the other one is Crisis Protocol, which is this. Choose a Titan. That Titan may gain or lose 2 danger.
So gaining danger could help as far as abilities.
And losing it stop us from dying.
Stay alive.
especially we have one more level 1 fight before we go into the level 2 fights. Might be something to consider. Okay. All right. Exploration done. What's next?
Actually, that was advancement.
Advancement.
Now we resolve advancement events noted on timeline.
No events on the timeline.
Use active abilities of structural technologies.
We are not at a city to be able to do that.
No, the city is
we have a save.
Negotiations.
Oh, that's right. We have a save to gain 1 symbol on the thing I keep losing. Fate. Argo Fate. When you're about to gain that's stopping us from getting a doom.
Oh, yeah.
We have gain 1 Argo Fate for strangers. We have gain an Argo. This is the diplomacy, and that's it. Okay. So we're not gaining any strangers, and we did not get a doom to worry about.
Yeah, it says active technology is going to be used once per round except save.
Right. And
negotiation abilities can only be used on a city map tile without the last visited city token.
Okay.
Next is story step.
Here we go.
Resolve story progression if the amount of progress is met, and it is.
And it is. Let's find that wonderful story progression. All right, we are ready to flip this. So, if you will.
All right. We'll take
pull
our
off
progress
those.
off.
Yeah.
Put them off to the side.
And flip it, and we see story 1B. You get to read all that fun small print because I can't read it.
The absent rule. Minos is a hard man to find. The scraps of information you do manage to uncover inevitably lead to a dead end. A missing fisherman, a burned down temple, a murdered philosopher. It doesn't help that the Minoans are not as forthcoming as you would like. It seems the king held the island in too tight of a grip, and there are many who would prefer him to remain missing. A lesser crew would give up on this fruitless search, but not you. Even the absence of clues is in itself a clue. Someone has been covering their tracks. There's talk of foreigners supposedly looking for the same prize you're after. Not far from your current position, atop a mountain on an artificial island, stands an unfinished Cretan wonder known to some as the City of the Bull. Construction halted when the great morning began. Yet now there are rumors of foreign ships coming and going under the cover of night. It might be prudent to pay it a visit. City of the Bull marker.
Okay, so there's a city. Okay, so
rules. Reach the City of the Bull. Place the City of the Bull marker on the closest unoccupied city symbol. If there are no unoccupied city symbols on the map, place the marker on this card instead. Then when you reveal a map tile with a city symbol, immediately place the City of the Bull marker on that symbol. You cannot use negotiation abilities on a city covered by the City of the Bull marker.
Okay.
Finding the city. If the Argo is on the map tile with the City of the Bull marker during the story step, C0002.
Okay.
Note, some story cards do not require you to collect progress. Any progress token placed on them is effectively wasted. You may, however, still collect progress on Inward Odyssey.
So basically, any new progress we get, we need to put on Inward Odyssey, or else it's wasted until we find the City of the Bull.
Right, unless it specifically says story.
Okay, so we need to find the token for City of the Bull, and then and place it on the nearest it says unoccupied city.
This one's occupied, which would be back here.
So we got to go all the way back to Knossos?
Yep.
Place the City of the Bull marker on the closest unoccupied city symbol. Gross, which means we got to face the pursuer.
Or when he comes this way, we go around.
He's going to cut diagonal. He can cut diagonal to us, I believe. We'll check the rules on the pursuer. Would he not have
gone from here to here then when he moved?
Good question. We'll look up that rule. 1 sec.
If there is more than one equally viable path, the adversary prioritizes horizontal as long as it brings it closer to the Argo. And he cannot move diagonal.
He cannot move diagonal. Here's the token for the City of the Bull.
So this token,
which will go on Knossos.
We'll go all the way back to where we started.
It was. We knew it. It was all there all along. He was there the whole time.
Man, maybe we can research this and take a shortcut.
Maybe we might be able to slip through and get away from him. That's true.
Okay.
That's true. Okay, so that was the story step. We flipped our story to this, and now whenever we gain progress, it's going on Inward Odyssey until we get to the city and trigger what's next and find the next thing that makes us gain progress.
Right, unless it specifically states on story card.
Unless it's specifically.
And it's wasted.
Yep, gotcha. Okay.
All right, now we resolve story events on the timeline.
No story events on the timeline.
No Memnos breakthroughs, no faded Memnos, no secret codes, no Doom.
Doom's at 4, not 5.
Now we go back to our movement step.
Oh, that was the end of the day?
End of the day.
Well, I'm happy we went north.
Yeah.
That was a happy thing. So we're trying to go the next we won't have any research the next day. The next one's structural, which could be and I believe structural's shallow navigation.
So we go 1 day and then 2 day we get our shallow navigation.
Hoping he won't catch up with us.
Yeah.
So
that's risky.
Do we need to put some distance between us and then come around? So step over one more and then come down?
We can try.
Or if we go down here.
You see, there's nothing connecting this way, so we would go here and have to come back anyways. Maybe.
Unless this drops us down here, which could drop us out into the ocean to swing back around.
But that's risky.
And the risk. True. That's risky. We have to do exploration for both days before we do what we need, which means he can land on us
and he can be there at the end of this next day.
That's true.
Or even closer.
So would the smart move be to go here?
Maybe. Through the bottom route?
Yeah. Through the bottom route. Maybe.
Yeah, that's safe, but it's taking us further from our goal. So maybe we check it and see. Maybe we go here, and then if we have to, we can drop down and come back, depending on where he's at.
Yeah. Depending on where he is.
Because depending on those cards, he could move multiple spaces.
Which then the only smart move's to go here.
Because technically, he could probably get to us, depending on the end of stack symbol.
Then the only smart move is to go here or up. Those are the only smart moves to avoid him. If we're not ready to face him, that's the only smart move.
I don't think we're ready.
I don't think so either.
The game must have if it put him out.
Well, I don't think we're ready. I really want to get that. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. I really want to get better armor. And we do have another armor before the next timeline battle.
Okay, well, let's try to go through the Southern 10.
So, Southern 10? Okay. So,
So yes, that's the next step, is move the Argo.
Okay. Sorry. Let me put this before you lay it down. Come on, get in there. Okay. We are looking at map tile 10?
Yep, and we're taking the southern route.
Okay. What the hell does that mean?
There's an adventure on the southern side.
Which is great.
Whatever the B is.
The Titan's on the northern side, or is there a Titan just there?
I don't know, whatever. Oh, there's A and B path. That's what that is, I think.
Well, but there's...
So is that special cards with the A's and the B's?
I don't know. We can look it up in the rule book. So we move over. We get onto this one. There's a couple...
We're on the bottom.
We're on the bottom. We've got 10 to the bottom. There's an adventure. There's a Titan symbol, which I think we get. The last Titan symbol we got was here on this one, where it was just on the map. So I believe we get that Titan.
This example is tiles 9 and 10.
Oh, it's perfect. So go for it.
The Argo is on a tile with 2 directional arrows pointing in the same direction. The players choose to follow the top one and place a newly discovered tile adjacent to the current tile.
Right.
Then they move to the new tile, placing it in the A sector, since the top arrow aligns with that. Mm-hmm. We're now in the A sector and can only travel further along another direction arrow with an A symbol. Tile sector you are currently on does not influence your access to map symbols.
Oh, it denotes. I see. I understand what you were saying now. It denotes when we move to 46 that we're moving to 46 beta.
Right. So we get both of those.
Yes.
It's just that's for movement.
That's for movement only. Correct.
You resolve all map tile symbols from your tile, even if geographically they seem to be located on different sectors.
Okay. Perfect. So we moved on to this tile, which is part of the Labyrinthios one, and we're on beta. What is there's stuff to do here, so what's the name? Timeline?
Yes, advanced timeline.
Okay, timeline goes to 9.
Now positive, there's no progress. We get a Titan.
Okay, so we get, let me go to that. This is the Argo.
Do we not have something where we could possibly gain 2 Titans, or do we not research that?
When you gain a Titan, you gain another Titan? It probably might be one of those. It might be that one that's
Titan
not sleep.
Stoa.
It might be the one that's not sleeved.
It's the Titan Stoa.
What does it say?
During the exploration step, if the Argo is on an unexplored map tile with a Titan symbol, gain +1 Titan.
Which means you gain a Titan.
And yeah, so we gain +1 Titan. So map tile. So this is a Titan Stoa card.
Right.
If it's unexplored, which it is.
Yeah, let me see this one.
If it has the Titan symbol, we gain +1 Titan. So that means we gain 2 Titans, right?
Sure. 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 Titans. We're maxed out at 1 anyway.
At 1?
Yeah. Basically, we gain 1 more, and we're at 10 of 10.
Well, then that don't really matter then.
So, cool. We got ourselves a Titan. Okay. Continue.
Any negative?
No negatives.
Now we do exploration.
Okay. Exploration. This is going to kind of tell us where we move now.
All right, are we ready?
We're ready. What do we got?
First one is Titan. Gain +1 Titan.
We were maxed out.
And it's not the end of the step.
Yeah,
we're not friendly
out.
or anything. We're neutral.
Okay. What'd you pull?
Cackle. And it's not the end of the step. That means he
if we had 8 or more Argo Fate, he would move 3 times.
Yes, he would. So we already know he's going to move to here now.
Yep.
And that's not the end of the stack.
Correct.
Should have had you cut this.
Pull again.
Smithy.
Which number?
23.
I had the right one up. Gain 1 armament resource.
And that's the end of the first stack.
Cargo hull, armament. Now we have 2 armament resources. Okay.
All right, next stack. Oh, jeez. Trireme Wreck.
Sure. Which number? He's moving 3. Gain 2 so we're at...
This comes out of the stack, though, now.
Yeah, but he's moving 3.
Yeah, so you got your trireme resources.
Oh, and that was the end of it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So now he's going to go horizontal first. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Wow. Okay.
And what stays out and what goes back in?
Now these go back in. That stays out till
Cackle
next
stays out until the next timeline battle. Okay.
Yeah, fun.
Gulp.
No acclamations.
No acclamations.
No adversary battle.
No adversary battle.
Almost.
Very close.
No.
Yeah.
Expedition steps. So now we do our story hub.
Okay. We have to deal with...
It's the continuation of the one we're on, right? We don't start a new one?
Let me pull this up. I say blah, 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 blah.
Because I know we rolled
because
on
that
the
was
current one.
for... This is an adventure hub, correct?
Yes, the ship. The Resolve Hub ship.
You need to roll a d10 to see... Oh, I did not get the...
No, we can do without it for now.
Sure.
7.
Hidden in plain sight.
Oh, we're starting a new one? Do we not continue what we already had?
Nope, you have to roll that to get the... You have to roll back to it to continue.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
so
I see how it works.
the adventure stretches out. But I think Hidden in Plain Sight was our last one.
It does sound familiar.
Which, let's go to that adventure.
You could probably look it up on the app.
You know what? We have this whole app that I've been sliding around that I don't pay attention to. Because why would I?
I don't know.
Why would I? Let's see. Nope, we didn't start Hidden in Plain Sight. What was the one that we did? It should be... There it is. It was an R&R adventure called Drunken Odyssey.
Well, we did an adventure one, too, somewhere back here. Right
here. And that was Hidden in Plain Sight. Did you mark it down somewhere?
I didn't mark nothing down. But look under stories instead of fated events. Or adventures. In the menu.
In the menu.
There was something about stories or adventures or something.
Stories or adventures. And then Plain Sight. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
So now we got to roll to see...
Let's see where
we continue.
Let's see where we continue.
Do we want to use that same roll of 7? Or do we want to re-roll that?
No, you have to roll again.
Okay.
But I'm trying to find... Oh my god. Hidden in Plain Sight is on page... I don't know. Hidden in Plain Sight is on page 44.
I would have said that, yeah.
So yes, you do have to roll. You do have to roll now to get it. You do have to roll again.
Okay, so we're gonna roll again.
Yep.
Let's go with 9.
Balance of Terror. That sounds fun.
Sounds rewarding.
Woo! Okay, let's see. How do I get the story up? No, it's not that. Because they're empty boxes, you roll to complete each empty box
Right.
until you hit Omega, right?
Okay, so now do you have to enter like a story number? And you
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's how you do it. Okay. So how do I delete this? Sorry,
Well,
we're just trying to figure out how to use the app.
There's a point that it went blank. It went away.
There was a point that it went away?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Keep going one way or the other. There.
Okay. Okay, cool. So this is where we are. Balance of Terror. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the audio going.
You arrive in town just in time to witness the gruesome execution of a dozen or so villagers. The Horned Guard captain makes it crystal clear there will be no dissent, political or religious. Whoever disagrees stands against justice, reason, and King Minos himself, and those who stand against Minos will be cut down. By the grim yet unvexed looks on the bystanders' faces, you surmise this may be a common occurrence under Minos' rule. However, the grip of the Horned Guard may be slipping, as many in the crowd loudly voice their disdain, while others are brandishing improvised weapons, ready to fight for what they believe in.
We have some story. First, the keyword is curse, and Leocules has the curse for imprisonment.
I don't have any.
So
Not that one.
So when we get through the story, we'll deal with... I'll make sure to mark down that. Please remind me.
Okay.
Choose! Either, 1, they've suffered enough. This is just the senseless brutality of a dictatorship on the verge of collapse. You may not be of Crete, but decency knows no allegiance. You side with the villagers. We will...
This group or leader?
This is... It just says choose.
I'm going to assume that's a group.
Yeah. 2, order must be maintained, especially now when a sinister cult is taking advantage of the turmoil to recruit followers. You promised the princess you would find her father. It'd be a shame if there was no dynasty to return him to. You signed with the Horned Guard. 3, this is not your fight. You are only passerby on this island. The situation is complex. Better to let it play out on its own, and you stand aside.
All right. So 2 is out of the question,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay. All right. That's why I said okay. All right.
I'm leaning more toward 3.
You're leaning to not do anything.
I'm leaning to 3 over 1, but just barely. I could be
The
convinced.
only thing for evil to prevail is for good people to do nothing. That's where.
Skinny dippers are not good.
And remember,
I can be persuaded quite easily.
It's
that close.
I would say that I would go 1, only because I don't like seeing people suffer.
I don't like it either.
Like, it bothers me. So, but
I also
we're
want our
playing this
mission to
together.
succeed.
Yeah, we're playing this together. So
That's enough to convince me. We can go with 1.
you sure?
Yeah.
All right, we can rock paper scissors it.
I don't think we need to.
Okay.
It's that close of a decision for me.
Okay. All
I
right.
think we're going to pay for it later in the game. But that's what makes it fun.
Hornsworn diplomacy +1.
Okay.
Minoan diplomacy -2.
Oh, we're back to 0 with Minoan.
So let me move off the story page because there's more to it. And we'll go to diplomacy -2, Hornsworn +1. We're dancing the line here of neutrality.
Yes,
We're dancing the line of neutrality.
That's good.
Yeah.
As long as we don't go negative.
I would say that there was, in my personal opinion, it was the better of the 3. However, that's my personal opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
Not game wise, I agree. In the game, I'm torn between 1 and 3.
Let them die.
Yeah.
All right, so we did 1, and now we're going to 0039 for some more story.
And more decisions.
And more decisions.
Do we want to pick a party leader now, or do we want to wait?
I know the rules say we're supposed to, but we're having fun. Let's just wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you feel different.
No.
Okay.
Though the Horned Guard are better trained and better equipped, the sheer number of villagers, with your support, easily overpowers them. Weeping parents climb down to the Barathron pit to recover their loved ones' remains. But the mob wants more than justice. They want revenge.
Yeah, the biggest problem is always going from justice to revenge. Always justice, man.
That was my fear.
Yeah.
But
No, but you were right. You were right. You were right.
Well, that's yet to be determined.
Party leader rolls on the following table, adding will and courage, subtracting 1 for every negative point of subtracting 1 for every negative point of horn-sworn diplomacy, and -1 for 3 or more Argo fate. So let's go to
Herodotus has 2 will and 1 courage.
let's go to the app and let me make sure our Argonauts get taken care of. Leocules, his Memnos of imprisonment got 1.
Okay, so you're
I'm one away. I'm 1 away. Then we go to oh no, I was at Argonauts, and we talk about what are we doing?
Courage and will.
Will and courage.
Herodotus has got 1 courage and 2 will. Cersegard doesn't have any of that.
Roz has 2 courage, 1 wisdom. Leocules has 1 will, 1 wisdom, 1 endurance.
So are we testing?
We're testing.
Will
It says
and
will
courage
and courage
combined.
I don't believe it's combined. You'll have to check the rule book on those on the and tests. We've determined that an and means you add both to it instead of making 2 separate rolls. If we're wrong, let us know. Whoever has that's going to be the party leader.
Well, Herodotus has 2 will and 1 courage, so that would be +3.
That sounds good to me.
So that means because Roz is +2, right?
Roz is +2. Roz's courage is just 2. That's it. Courage and wisdom.
Does the app say different? Because sometimes
the app's right.
Sometimes we add to it that we don't have here.
Yep. It's Telebacchus.
Okay.
Telebacchus is the man. You're adding
and it's -1.
So we need to check my diplomacy. -1 for every negative point of Hornsworn. We just became neutral with them. So we were at 0, which it wouldn't have done anything.
So anyway. I think that's -1 to the roll.
Subtracting -1. Yes, that is correct.
Right, so it's +3 and then -1
for every negative point of Hornsworn. We have
none.
Have none.
So
it's
just +3.
So it's just +3 straight. Okay. That is correct. And
all right. So what do I need to beat?
You just need to roll. I'll let you know.
Nobody adds.
We can't help you.
Okay.
You're at a +3.
And is this something I may want to use? No, don't influence me.
Yeah, I won't influence you.
We're just going to take what I roll.
We'll see what happens.
But I got to state if I'm going to re-roll it now.
So how much you got?
I got 0 fate.
No.
Oh, that's a 7.
So that's a 7. We're good.
Well, it's past the point now.
well, I'm saying it can determine if you want to re-roll or not, because we can say, hey, you need to beat a 7. That's what I would tell you. You need to get a 7 or better, right?
Okay.
You did, which isn't cheating, because I can see the thing.
Okay.
I just say you want 7 or better. If you did not get 7 or better...
Well, we could have avoided that still, though. We have that ability.
We do have the ability to try to stop it. Yep. 7+. The crowd disarms the guards, rip off their armor, strips them naked, and administers a beating. However, when all is over, the guards are left alive. They are banished from the village, never to return. Gain 4 armament resources. You may show mercy and invite the outcast soldiers to join your crew. If you do, gain +1 crew. If you do, and have 3 Argo Fate, gain a stranger as well. We do not have any Argo Fate.
I say we take on a crew.
Yeah, for sure. So let's go to the cargo hold, and we're gaining 3. We gain 4 armaments. Going to 6.
Nice.
And we gain the Argo. We gain 1 crew. Going max 6.
And our fate is 0.
So
we don't gain
don't gain a stranger. That is the end of the adventure. So let me mark that check mark. Where is that you said it was? Adventures?
Middle, yes.
And it checked. It did check for us.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Progress is progress.
Progress is progress. Okay. What else do we got?
All right. So that was the Adventure Hub.
Yep.
Did you add your Memnos? You did.
Yes.
Did it say add any battles or nothing to the timeline?
There are no battles on the timeline.
Resolve timeline battles.
No battles on the timeline.
No adversary.
Not yet.
Technology breakthroughs.
None.
Structural or battle. Okay.
None today.
Advancement events on timeline. Structural technologies we can use.
None. No.
Story progression.
No story progression.
Story events.
No story events.
Memnos, breakthroughs, secret codes, doom, end of day.
And that's it.
Oh, now we have a decision.
I would say go this way.
Well, we're going to have to face him here before long, I think.
I think-
But if we go here, we could possibly get something that would help us.
That's how I'm feeling.
So
like if we go beta 46.
I agree. So beta 46.
Yeah, that's this one. All right, we are ready. Let's see, beta 46.
Ooh, we can gain our Inward Odyssey.
All right, slap of progress on that bad boy.
Well, we'll get to the step, we will.
Oh, sorry, we move here. We're still at bottom.
Yep, and now we which it actually is all connected now.
Yeah, that's a nice little image of the island though.
Yeah,
that we got to see.
So
also, check this out. Is that a maze piece?
That's this symbol here.
No, that's them.
So that's the Labyrinthonians.
Right.
Now we went into
the Hornsworn, but look at this island bit. I'm talking about the picture on there. It's
I see that.
It's like a maze.
It does look like a maze
building of some sort.
I guess it's because it's the Labyrinthonians' territory. They probably build all their stuff that way.
Which means they may have a city here.
Just look at that city there.
So it looks like there's the city
Maybe.
here.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. What do we got?
Advanced timeline symbol.
Timeline symbol advanced. Okay.
Progress.
Yeah.
So one more and we go to 3, right?
No, we need 3.
When there are 2 tokens.
Does it say 2?
Discard
then
them
gain
and
1,
plus
which will
1
give us
knowledge.
3. Which will give us 3. Yep, you're right.
Exploration. Resolve exploration symbols, which was that.
Yep.
And our draw. So now he will go up because he can't go to unexplored.
I'm so nervous. All right, I'm so nervous.
Do you want to do a cut?
No, I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, come on. You see what happened last time I did it without you cutting?
All right.
See, the first time he didn't even move.
I'm not going to do any better. Here you go. I'm not going to do any better. It's going to be like take a danger. You ready? It's
Well,
going to say.
we ain't got cackle anymore.
What do we got?
Labyrinthonian vessel.
Labyrinthonian vessel or fleet?
Vessel. 31.
Labyrinthonian vessel. I don't have that one.
So it says
Ooh, I
resolve
failed.
an effect based on your diplomacy with the Labyrinthonians. We are neutral, are we not?
Yes, we are neutral.
Each Argonaut gains 1 fate.
Okay.
So we're going to 1.
Going to 1.
We're going to 1.
Sorry, I thought I had all of them, and
And
this
that
is
one will
taken
come
out.
But
Yeah.
the stack continues.
I could have sworn I had that one. Oh, sad face. Okay.
Smithy.
Which is what we had before. So the Smithy 23.
Yes.
So we
Another
gain
armament.
an armament resource.
Loading up on armaments.
Which means we'll be able to craft some nice stuff.
I hope so.
We're at 7 armaments.
Next stack.
Okay.
Hornsworn Fleet. Card 30.
Yes, Hornsworn Fleet. That I do have. And we are...
Neutral.
We are neutral. Each Argonaut gains...
Chosen Argonaut gains 1 danger.
Resolve an effect based on your diplomacy with Hornsworn. So we get to choose. It's not random. We get to choose.
Gains 1 danger.
I don't mind. Roz is now range. I think one of our range people do it.
So either Roz or Horazes.
Yeah.
Winner doesn't get it.
Winner does not get it. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Televakis gets that.
This is not going to be Telebox's day.
Alright. What is the next one?
Alright, hope for the last. Yes.
What do we got?
Trade post.
Trade post.
Guess what? The adversary did not move.
Woo! We gain 1 trireme resource.
Yep.
And
These 2 go back in our stack.
And these 2 are removed until the next battle.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
What's next?
So that was resolve draw. Adversary did not move.
Whew.
Acclamations.
No acclamations on the timeline.
No adventure or R&R.
No adventure or R&R on the map tile.
Timeline battles.
No timeline battles on the timeline.
Technology breakthroughs. Structure or battle.
We have battle. Structural.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. All those.
Okay, and then this.
And then check to just make sure before we go
that
through
one
what
we can't do.
matches.
That's the 45 plus tiles.
Okay.
Rhetoric, we do have.
Yes.
Trading solutions, I think we have.
We have. I believe we have to have trading solutions.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah. No. Titan Stoa.
Look on the other side of those 2.
Yes, we have trading solutions.
Titanogenesis for trading
Yeah.
solutions.
Yep.
We can do all of these.
Okay, let's pull up that and see what we are dealing with technology. Go for it.
So the first one, Minoan investigations. Regular scouting expeditions are starting to bear fruit. You may reroll your Adventure Hubs table once. It could come in handy.
Could come in handy. If we're looking for, if there's ever something we're looking for in
Right.
particular.
Advanced trading solutions.
Okay, advanced trading solutions.
Your agents arrive in town before the Argo and lay the groundwork for successful negotiations. Permanent. First time you use negotiation, you may ignore its associated Argo fate gain.
All of our negotiations have Arc of Fate gain.
It lets us ignore
And
it.
it lets us
So
ignore
that one
it.
is a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Diplomatic relations.
Diplomatic immunity. Okay.
Our envoys establish our presence on the island. Negotiation. Lose 4 mortal resources of your choosing. Gain 1 Argo fate to gain 1 diplomacy with a local faction.
So those
That
two
one
can
is-
get, those two can pair together well, because we can lose 4 resources that we have.
4 mortal resources.
4 mortal resources, and instead of and we won't gain the Argo fate, but we'll gain the diplomacy.
Okay.
So they potential. All right, what else we got?
Titan hunting.
Titan hunting. Okay.
Only philosophers are able to subdue wild titans and bring them to the Argo, but they refuse to share their secrets. Immediate. Add the Untamed Titan exploration card to the exploration deck. Expedition. Gain +1 Argo fate when the Argo is on a map tile with a Titan symbol to test diplomacy 7 to gain an extra Titan.
So gain 2 Titans.
So this one is good, but we're full up on Titans.
We're full up on Titans.
So I say we put that one on the back burner.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Crew expansion.
Crew expansion. Okay.
There's a lot of people who enlist only for the promise of a roof over their head and a bowl of warm soup. We need to watch them closely, for they may prove flighty. Negotiation. Gain 1 Argo fate and 1 stranger to gain 1 crew. We're maxed on crew
We're
right
maxed
now
on
also.
crew, but we're about, yeah.
So for now.
Okay.
And then the last is our shallow navigation, which is, I'm leaning toward that one myself.
Go for that one. Yeah.
Gives us more options.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Argo rises above the waterline and almost glides on the river surface. You can move through locked waterways with the river symbol. Right here. So, these 3 I say we don't do.
Okay.
I'm voting for the Shallows navigation.
I'm for it. I agree. Here. We can traverse.
And it leads to... Oh, we got to remember the other one we got to add.
It leads to Argo onboarding, Pursuer problem, and Excursion Propylon 2.
Okay, so do we want to do that now? And
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
other card
Let's
also?
let's find those cards. Well, before you grab those,
That was the Arrow Barrage.
yeah, go ahead and flip
That
those
leads
two.
to, so we need those cards.
Yep, and we'll find those now. So here are the new ones. If you want to run
we have
through,
a bunch of them.
yep, I'll flip these over because these are researched now. We can go into the shalalos now. So what are the ones?
Okay, so these first 2 were from the first thing we did, the combat one.
Okay,
Basic support equipment.
basic support equipment.
The Triskelion Junction is more malleable than we first thought. We may be able to tinker with the anti-Kratos helms to spur specific reactions.
Could give us some.
That's dangerous.
It is, but we probably need to look at that when we start crafting. When we get
It
to the
leads
crafting
to
step.
the specialized trireme weapons.
And I believe this was the thing we were trying to get to anyway this coming around.
Yeah, for the armor.
For the armor. So we have one more day and we can start crafting stuff, which should hopefully get us ready for the Pursuer.
And we have Arrow Barrage now, right?
And we do have Arrow
so
Barrage.
we can do that one
Yeah.
when it comes time to it.
Yep.
Crisis Protocol.
Crisis Protocol.
We can do this one also. The fallen priests have uncovered a surprising Gaia connection. Through the Triskelion Junction, we may be able to stimulate some form of spontaneous healing.
So that's how we get rid of danger.
Yes, that would be nice.
That would be nice. Okay.
Excursion
Propylon
2.
All right.
These Primordials are getting too much to handle. The Argo must rise to the challenge.
So now our Argo ability limit goes from 2 to 3. That's good to basically
Yeah.
It's making
Gives
us have more stuff to fire. Yep.
Argo onboarding.
Argo onboarding. 2. Okay.
Without proper parts and equipment, we cannot bring the ship to its full potential. But we are learning.
Ooh.
Oh, we got to have 5 knowledge.
And
lose a
we're only
Titan
at 2, yeah.
to do this one.
Yeah, we're only at 2. Immediate gain 1 ship hull, so it goes from
We
5 to 6.
Strengthen the ship.
Yeah. Permanent. During the exploration step, if the Argo is on an unexplored map tile with
The hammer symbol.
we basically
Okay.
and gain an Argo fate when you are about to lose our hull during the Voyager adventure phase. Test X plus where X is 3 plus your current hull value. Succeed and lower the hull loss by 1 to a minimum of 0.
Okay, and we can do that multiple times.
And we can do that
save.
because it's a save. That's correct.
And the last one, Pursuer Problem.
This one I'm curious about. And it's this one.
That creature does not tire nor rest. They will not stop hunting us. We need time to figure out how to kill it. Gain 1 Argo fate during adversary activation to lower its movement by 1.
To a minimum of 0. This
Does not stop it from spawning. So that
could buy us some time.
That I think should be our priority. As much as I like some of the other ones,
Like just to slow it down,
slow him down,
so that we can. We need to get to me the basic support, which is a combat one,
right?
And those two seem to gel well.
But we do them at different times.
Yeah, correct.
So
we need this. This is next.
I think those are our priorities.
We won't be able to do this one until the next timeline battle. But
So
this one, after the next timeline battle, we get to do both.
Okay, so we do this one next then.
So we do this one next.
Okay.
Craft some armor, then either deal with him or wait till the next timeline battle.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, I'll put these on top for what we're getting. Okay, what's next?
Advancement events on the timeline.
No events.
We can use structural abilities or technologies. Is there any we can use?
No.
So I just realized something.
What's up?
If we go south now, he still has to come around.
Why?
Because he doesn't go through unexplored spots.
Oh, so we can kind of kite him a little bit.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to see if there's anything else of yeah, there's nothing on here that we can use presently.
Story step.
No story to do.
Story events on timeline.
No story that's on timeline.
Any Memnos or secret codes.
Not
no
yet.
Doom.
Nope.
End of day.
All right. So we're starting the next day.
So next day,
Okay.
I vote south.
You're voting going down
Yes.
instead of over?
I want to get back to that.
And we have to somehow find this. Yeah, I was just trying
Maybe
to.
we'll find another river entrance somewhere in here.
Okay. Okay.
And since he has to go on explored tiles, he's got to follow around. And now we have a way potentially coming up to slow him down.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed. I'm just scared. I'm scared only because if we go down and there's a shallows there, oh, that would be magical. If we go down and there's not a shallows,
That way, unless it's not optional.
but you're feeling down and I'm okay with that. If you're feeling
that's
strongly
what I'm
about it. Okay, let's do it then.
I'm gonna pull party leader rank.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
51.
51.
Way down in here.
Please not this. Please not this. Ready? And flow. Okay.
All right. Oh, we got an R&R.
Oh, we do have an R&R. Okay.
No shallows, though.
Okay. So we'll move down there. We have an R&R. This is the Labyrinthios. There's another.
So now we advance the timeline.
I'm scared. Okay. So we advance the
Oh,
timeline.
look, it goes back to Minoan over here. That's odd.
They probably the maze is probably here. That's why. Okay.
Any positive expiration symbols?
No.
No negative.
No.
Now we do our draw.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Here we go.
See, you cut it that time, and he didn't even move.
I don't put that.
So maybe I'll do it this time.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
And now maybe he won't. Maybe we can alternate.
I don't wanna. I gotta run all this. I gotta run this.
Oh, okay.
I gotta run the special effects that our guests are seeing.
They see that, but they don't realize how easy it is to do that.
Right.
All right, we ready?
Ready.
First card, Abandoned Shrine.
Abandoned Shrine.
End of stack.
Gain 1 monument resource. Resource cargo hold. Monument. We're at 6 monument.
And the next one,
Okay.
Minoan Fleet.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, each Argonaut gains 1 danger.
Yeah.
Going to 2 danger, and then 1.
And 1. Okay.
One more card. That one will come out.
Yes. Okay.
Fishing pier.
I've never seen that one, I don't think.
Yeah, I think we had it early.
2 trireme resources, and that's the end of the stack.
Yes, and no adversary.
Okay.
And this one comes out.
Okay.
Now we're at R&R. Oh, wait a minute. Acclamations.
No acclamations on timeline.
R&R.
Okay, so R and R, we have to roll for that bad boy. Let me find out where R and R is on the book.
And we can't get the drunken one again.
We can't get the drunker one again.
Thank
A5.
you. Nobody else will be skinny dipping.
It's party time. It's party time.
It would have to be Leocules this time, though.
Let's roll it up and see what we get. Oh, sorry. What do we have?
9.
Drunken Odyssey. No, I'm kidding.
No, Drunken Odyssey was 10.
It's called The Burden.
The Burden.
The Burden is what it's called.
Better not be party leader.
That is Fated Events, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it is R and R towards the bottom. Here we go. And it's called... There's 2 parts of The Burden.
We can do that one twice.
Yeah, we could do this twice. So let's go to the story and find The Burden. R and R Adventure, The Burden. Why is it doing that? Star. If marked, mark the second box, then proceed to the passage number denoted inside. So
did you mark it before you should have?
No. I mean, we're doing this. So we could show this because this is in the book. So this is it. There's that. There's a star, and then there's this.
Okay.
And this says, if marked, the star,
do 99.
Mark the second box, then proceed to the passage number denoted inside.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's this one? I'm assuming we go to 99?
No, so go back and uncheck that in R&R.
Sure. Let's close this. Faded all the way here.
And then...
uncheck.
And now go to the story.
And then we'll go to the story. And we'll say go to paragraph... R&R. There it is.
Burden. You had to do the first one.
The first one wasn't there.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was just 99. So it could have been, like you said, because I checked the box.
The app reads ahead.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do ourselves some story.
All right.
Wailing pierces the night, though it's the cry of a grown man. Bah, a sage. It still sounds like the bawling of a newborn child. You would think it the result of a grave battle wound, but it couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, it was the result of low water intake and a poor diet. Surely it can't be this bad, you say, looking at the pale face of the old priest. No other visible signs of trauma? Be silent, insolent child, for you know not how this renal invader ravages my body. You're not so sure. Sure, you've heard about kidney stones. But come on, how bad can they be? They're so small, sometimes you can't even see them. These men are clearly exaggerating to wring every last ounce of sympathy from you. Still, this has been going on for a few hours now, with no end in sight. Healers, scholars, philosophers, and ex-priests, all men. None have succeeded in the struggle against this insidious foe. The old priest has been put in a small bath with hot water, dubbed the Kid Ni Balaneon, given ample water to drink, and some more or less useless herbs. He needs to ride it out, says one of the healers. And if it gets stuck, the mortified look on the man's face speaks volumes. Then it will ride him. Hang in there, OP. One of you says encouragingly, not really knowing what else to say. Throw your well-intentioned drivel into the bottomless pit the eschaton turned Mount Olympus into, you damn brat. It's over in the morning. The old priest spent but happy. In fact, you have never seen him smiling so much. You fear his teeth will fall out. The release, the sweet release, dear Argonauts. You have no idea what a god's curse is until you try giving birth to one of these. He raises his hand, though you struggle to see what he's holding. So minuscule it is. I hope you never find out.
Yeah, as soon as he said like renal, I was like, oh, he has kidney stones, because I've had 2.
Yeah, I've been lucky. I haven't had any.
It is debilitating. I'll put it like that. It is debilitating. The first one I had to go to the hospital, and the second one I just had to ride out. It is not good. We gain 1 progress for...
So at the end of this step, I think we do...
yes, that's correct. All right, continue. What's the next after that?
That was our R&R?
Yep, that was our R&R. And I need to mark...
So that is the end of this step, so...
Yep, and I'm going to make sure to mark that in the app now.
Inward Odyssey, if you gain +1 Argo knowledge... we haven't gained +1 Argo knowledge. This is resolved in your step. You can also choose... So this would be story progression.
Yep. So what's the next step after the R&R?
Encounter, timeline battles.
No encounters, no timeline battles.
No adversary battle. Technology breakthroughs.
Yes. And we said we have our technology breakthrough. We said we were doing basic support, correct? Yes. So technology breakthroughs on the timeline are battle. We've chosen to do basic support equipment, and we get to build some stuff. So let's pull up the equipment and see what gear that we could possibly be able to build. What's on there? What are the names of the gear?
Lapitus Lifeguard or Iapetus Lifeguard.
It is a junction helmet. It is headgear, and for its interrupt, gain a fate and exhaust this to reflex move 1 space.
So it's an exclamation?
Yeah.
That's
so
a window of opportunity.
Sorry, I keep saying interrupt. Window of opportunity. Okay, so that's one of them.
Ares Aulos. Aulos. A-U-L-O-S.
Another head junction piece. Gain a fate and exhaust. Gain the priority token, and turn the primordial to face you.
I think all of these are probably going to be that.
Yeah. What else we got?
Make sheath.
Make sheath?
Sheath.
Oh.
Oh no.
Start of battle, gain 1 fate. When you are about to exhaust a ranged weapon, exhaust this card instead.
Oh,
ooh.
We both have ranged weapons.
Okay. What else we got?
Spring harness.
Spring harness. This looks like headgear as well. Gain a fate, exhaust, stand up. You can use this ability while knocked down.
Okay.
So you don't lose a turn.
That's just an armor.
Yeah, but it's that you don't lose a turn.
Okay, so so the top symbol of that on the top left, like if you look at the siren armor, it's got a shield symbol.
Yeah.
Does
the
your
hand
shield have something else?
Just a hand symbol. So it's
No,
a
the
hand.
top
The sail spolis has it's a hand symbol for the sign shield. This one has a shield symbol. So this is my two-handed.
So that's a different symbol on
correct.
That one. So we could equip that.
You can equip that with your stuff. That's correct. So stop knockdown. What else? What's the next one?
Well, that's it.
Only 3 things on there?
There's 4.
I thought we did.
The Iapetus Lifeguard, the Ares Aulos, the Make Sheath, and the Spring Harness.
Okay.
2 helms.
This thing, how much does it cost to make the Make Sheath?
6 monument and 1 muscle cluster.
6 monument and 1 muscle cluster. We can only make 1. Okay. All right. Continue on.
And then you got to get the leads 2 on it.
What is the leads to?
Pursuer sighting, specialized trireme weapons, and labyrinthinosaurus sighting. Which some of those we may already have.
Pursuer sighting?
Yes.
No, we have we do. We didn't get Pursuer Protocol. Pursuer sighting. What's the next one?
Specialized trireme weapons.
Specialized. We have that one already.
And labyrinthinosaurus sighting.
That's that one.
So that was the leads 2.
Yeah. All right. So we have learned that stuff. Next, we got on timeline. You haven't said anything about crafting in a while.
Well, that's what it was. It was so after the advancement of this.
Yeah.
Then it's advancement of events. Then it's used structural technologies, and then it was crafting. I've been skipping the crafting.
Well, we didn't
craft gear listed on production facilities.
Yeah, we didn't have anything to craft because we weren't discovering anything new.
Unless we wanted to craft something we already had.
Well, I didn't. I was good. But now that we have this, I want to talk about this a little.
Okay.
Because that make sheath. That make sheath.
Your weapon.
I have a 1 cumbersome weapon.
And I have 1. So mine is 2 dice plus 1 for a red.
Okay.
So what is yours?
Mine is 1 die plus 2 for a black.
You get it.
Okay.
It would benefit you more than it would benefit me because you can do more damage.
Okay.
At this point.
All right. And how much does it cost?
It was 6 monument and 1 muscle cluster.
And we have, for people who are watching, we have 6 monument and 1 muscle cluster. And we gain the make sheath.
But can we craft more than 1 thing?
Yeah, you can craft as much as you want.
Well, I want to look at the other ones again and see what they did again, and maybe
craft something.
For somebody else.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So here's the make sheath.
Okay.
All right, what would you like to see?
Well, let's look at the Iapetus lifeguard.
Is that an I or an A?
I think it's an I or an
okay.
L.
Window of opportunity, gain a fate to reflex to move 1 space.
Now, what was the Ares Aulos?
Ares Aulos. Gain the priority token and the monster turns to face you. So if we have, once we build our tank...
I like the spring harness. Because it lets me stand up.
The spring harness?
So, do we have 4 armament and infused mechanisms?
We have... Yes, we do.
How many armament?
7.
1 short of being able to do 2.
Alright, that's
so
okay.
let's make 1 spring harness.
Okay, so let's do this.
And then decide who gets it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You do.
And one infused mechanism.
And 1 infused mechanism. You get that. 100%.
Sure?
Yeah. Spring harness.
And then that will go. Question is, I guess I'm going to give it to my melee.
Oh, the person who gets knocked down a bunch?
Yeah, because the range guy will
I'm saying,
typically
like,
get knocked down.
She gets knocked down a lot, just like me.
Yes, she does.
So
this is just a gain of fate to exhaust the card.
Okay.
Stand up, and you can use this ability while knocked down. So it basically lets me stand up for free.
Okay. Cool. All right. After crafting?
Resolve story progression.
There's no story progression to resolve.
Story events.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Not that's at the end of the story.
Okay. No story.
At least that's what it says here.
Well, that's okay. We can take it in order. No story events.
Resolve Inward Odyssey at the end of the story stuff.
Okay. No story events.
Memnos breakthroughs.
No Memnos breakthroughs.
Secret codes.
No secret codes.
Now the Inward Odyssey. We gain 1 knowledge.
Yes. So
when there are 2 progress tokens on this card, discard them and gain 1 knowledge.
All right. That is.
And then we do a glitch in the engine.
All right. I gotta find this. We
All
gain
about
1 Argo knowledge. And then we do the story of a glitch in the engine.
Yes, glitch in the engine.
Okay, go to paragraph. Inward Odyssey. Glitch in the engine. All right, let's do it.
You are in the mess hall, in the middle of supper, when the Argo suddenly shudders and the loss of speed is instantly felt. You quickly make your way to the Eolipile engine room, where the giant spheres that make the Argo move spin in perpetual motion. Many of those spheres are near motionless now. Others spin far faster than normal, dangerously fast. There's been a malfunction, Alcibiades reports, wiping sweat from his tired brow. The spheres are compensating for the loss of power. I don't know if the Argo can take any more of this. What can we do? Look for the breach.
So, there's a breach in the Argo somewhere. Okay. It says, if you have 5+ hull, lose a hull. We only have 4.
Okay.
So we lucked out.
Yes.
But there is more story to go.
After a while, you find the problem. One of the ambrosia pumps has been damaged. The ambrosia tank's wall is stained black, and the thick liquid overflowing, seeping out through microscopic cracks. You feel such bottomless want emanating from the dark mass that you take a few steps back. The air fills with a screech of metal, and the bronze wall of the tank crumples like dried skin. You realize it's going to blow, but it's too late to run, too late to warn anyone. You brace for the worst, and hear the deafening sound of 12 pumps dumping the tank's contents in perfect synchronicity, at a rate you previously thought impossible. The pipes should rupture, but they don't. The sabotaged pump caused a reverse flow to the distribution tank. The voice is vaguely feminine. It was about to go metastatios on you, silly Argonauts. The woman who crawls from beneath the cluster of pipes wears revealing clothes and a strange headdress. Her eyes, those are not the eyes of a mortal. I am what you would call a nymph, she proclaims, seeing your confusion. And I just saved all of your lives. You're welcome. Build us a place worthy of the gods laid low, she adds, eyeing the engine room. She runs a finger along one of the pipes and then inspects it for grease. Not of worship, but of allegiance. If you do so, we might just pay you more visits. You do want us to visit, don't you? As she says that, she winks and disappears among the machinery. The old priest knows of the nymphs. They are a group of powerful entities that sprang into being after the old gods of Olympus had died. Their motivations are unknown, and their methods are inscrutable, he explains. And they like to play with the fates of mortals, just like their predecessors. But they may be bargained with. Work on the nymph Aditon begins immediately. But one thing clouds this promise of a strange new alliance. She said, sabotaged.
Alright, so with that, we gain the Strange Alliance Technology card from the secret deck, which he will read to you, but we can't show you. Sorry.
Okay, Strange Alliance. The Olympians are dead, their mount raised and their cults scattered. Howbeit, nature abhors a vacuum.
What's on the other side?
Nymph Aditon. The nymphs are completely alien to us. Their motives unknown and unscrupulous, yet they may be bargained with. Mythic allies. Permanent. You can summon nymphs. Summon limit 1.
Okay.
It says see rule book. I'm not sure what they'll be used for, but we can check.
Right.
Hymn of the New. Gain 1... Is that Argo Fate or is that Doom?
What's the symbol?
I think it's Doom. +1 Doom. And lose -2 priests to regain a spent summon charge.
So, okay.
That looks like Doom there on the second one, right?
Yes, that's Doom.
Okay.
Okay, and what's the third one?
That we don't want to do. Lament of the Old. Gain +2 Argo Fate and +2 Doom.
Good lord.
To regain a spent summon charge.
Okay.
Okay then.
We auto gain 1 summoning charge, and we gain the Engine Nymph summoning card, which is this lovely image.
Okay, and this one we have to show them, huh?
Well, I just showed them the image, not what's on the other side. But I just passed it slowly. But what's on the other side?
Engine Nymph. God-charged engine. Requirements. Looks like 3 structure or less for the Argo.
Okay. We're at 4.
Hull,
not structure.
Yeah, hull 3 or less.
Yeah, we're at 4.
Summoning an effect. When you're about to move the Argo, spend 1. I'm not sure what that is.
What symbol is it?
Summoning charge, maybe?
Yes, it's summoning charge.
Spend 1 summoning charge to summon the Engine Nymph. Move the Argo 2 times instead. Do not resolve any other voyage steps on the first tile you move to.
So basically, we quickly move through something.
Then adversary action. Secondary effect. If the tile you ignored was unexplored, place the Engine Nymph token on it. Next time you enter that tile, discard that token and treat the tile as if you have just revealed it.
Okay. We have 1 charge, and we'll get the... it's probably in there somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea.
Or...
It's whatever the symbol is that you saw on there.
I don't remember seeing that symbol anywhere.
Is it that white one? No, it's not any. Yeah, is it this? I was thinking it might have been that.
None of those.
Okay, so we don't have it right now, but we'll just say we have a charge, and we'll make sure to add that. So we have the Strange Alliance. See, so there's rules to this, summoning rules, and ... We don't mind showing you the art, but we're not going to show you the card itself, and this is the art of the Engine Nymph, which is gorgeous. Into the Unknown does really great artwork. Like, it looks, it's just gorgeous. It looks really great. So that's our new that, and this will go on here as what we have. Okay, that was our Inward Odyssey.
Okay.
What? So that was the Inward Odyssey at the end of the story step. Yep.
Next is Doom.
Not yet.
End of day.
Okay. New day.
All right. Let's go that way.
What? Like a what?
You just assume we're going away from it?
Screw this guy.
So I guess we're going to 52.
All right, 52. Let's go ahead and pull that up.
Back to Minoan territory.
Back to Minoan territory. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, wah,
See, we
wah,
should have went toward him.
wah.
We should have went toward him.
No, we should have stayed up.
We could have went back.
All right. Anyway, we got to do the steps. We got to do the
Yep,
steps.
yep.
I think that's the only thing on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Next is advance the timeline.
Okay, so let me do that.
Now.
Timeline advance day 12. This is going to be the end of the day. This is going to be the last one because our fight's
the
next.
end of something.
It's the end of us.
But that happens at the end.
Sure.
That's the last step.
Sure.
Resolve exploration draw.
Here we go.
But I think we're safe from
You
him.
say these things. You say these things.
So if we stick to our pattern...
Oh, just kind of zigzag up and down. We could kind of... We got to get back here, though.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about our pattern of drawing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
What do
see
we
if
got?
it's holding.
First one.
Temple ruins.
I thought we got rid of that. Gain 2 monument resources. Let me...
And he will move 1 space, but it's the end of stack.
Bastard will move 1 space. Two monument? Okay. Maybe we might be able to get you a makeshift.
And smithy.
1 armament?
1 armament. And that's the
Okay.
end, and he does move 1 space.
Yep.
Which is opening
And
bottom up for us.
smithy was this one, which was the armament resource. Yeah, we have two monument ruins. What do you need to do? You need 6. Okay,
Yeah.
we're just... All right. If we had, I was hoping that we'd be able to get you a makeshift before the next fight.
Oh, that would have been nice, but I don't think we'll get that many.
No.
What's
next after exploration?
Resolve acclamations on timeline.
No acclamations on the timeline.
No adversary battle, no adventure or R&R hub.
Alright.
Timeline battle.
No timeline battle.
Research technology breakthroughs.
We don't have any today.
Advancement events. Timeline.
Nope. And we don't want to craft anything?
Use structural technologies and then craft.
Do you want to craft anything?
I don't know if there's anything that... Unless we got something to make him some more armor.
Basic
Actual
support
armor.
equipment.
Like
We
maybe
have...
some
we
siren-
have siren armor stuff.
The Siren Panoply armor.
There is siren shield, siren panoply
Well,
armor.
I got both hands full, so I don't want the shield.
Okay, let's take a look at the gear for the siren panoply
2
armor.
monuments.
Siren.
I think we have
panoply
2
armor.
monuments now.
We have... We have 2 monuments.
And I know we have 2 armaments.
We have 2 armaments.
And 3 raw ambrosia.
And we have tons of raw ambrosia.
So let's get Herodotus some armor.
Okay.
And he's got hand in hand.
Okay. So you want the siren panoply?
Uh,
The ancient one we can't afford.
yeah, because we don't have the monuments.
Okay. So 2 monuments.
Or the ancient shell.
2 monuments.
2 armament and 2 raw ambrosia.
And 2 raw ambrosia. And it says 3 raw ambrosia.
Yeah, 3 raw ambrosia, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And the Siren Panoply armor.
Okay. Siren. So at least we'll be ready for what's to come.
Yeah, he's ranged. You don't necessarily need it, but you never know.
You never know.
These things can run fast.
Siren.
And that'll give him rerolls and a red die.
Whoa. Sorry. Ran across something I shouldn't have seen.
I'm sure. There's probably some really sweet stuff.
Oh yeah, there is. Yep, let me find that. You've received the Siren Panoply armor and put that on, so what's next?
Story step.
No story advance?
No story events on the timeline.
Nope.
Memnos, secret codes.
Nope.
Resolve doom.
This is your fault. This is your fault.
You could have.
All right, we're ready to deal with that.
All right.
It's your fault. It's your
Those
fault.
5 come off.
All right, what do we got?
And then we flip it.
Yep.
Shape of things to come, side 1B.
Yep.
As you familiarize yourself with the island and its people, you start to understand why the daughters of Minos want their father back. Their rule is crumbling.
Uh-oh.
Minos held power with fear and ruthlessness. His empire a well-oiled machine of tyranny. Now that machine has ground to a halt. The Horn Guard falls to quiet the descent from the old compatriots of Theseus, the Hornsworn, while more and more flock to the maize cult's alluring promise. Salvation for all. In this tumultuous time, a lowly beggar known only as the Punished begins to accumulate influence. Rules. If J1 is marked.
Let's take a look and see. Choice matrix. It is not.
If the old spinner is with you.
No.
I think that was the old woman that we ignored because of her.
The crazy lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not with us.
Whew, that could be good or bad. Place a Labyrinthonian temple marker on the closest unoccupied city.
So here is the labyrinth.
Is that this one?
It says unoccupied city.
Well, that's just a token, so it's unoccupied.
The closest unoccupied city? Yeah, those are the only two cities we found.
So it would go here.
Okay.
If there are no unoccupied maps, then place it on adjacent to the Argo.
Okay.
Treat Labyrinthonian temple marker as Doom map symbols. You cannot use negotiation abilities on a city covered by a Labyrinthonian temple marker. So that's like a double Doom.
So we're never going there, is what you're telling me.
Well, as of right now, we have to get to here.
Unless we find a way around.
Or around this
or yeah, there's more open ocean out there.
All right.
All right.
Okay, shuffle the Hecatrap exploration card into the exploration deck. Random Argonaut gains 1 despair token.
Oh no! Wait, isn't there something we can stop despair with?
I don't remember.
So what's it called? Hecatrap
exploration card.
Exploration card?
Yeah, one of these.
Let's see if I can find a Hecatrap exploration card. Okay, so let me hide this. So this is Hecatrap, and it says, at the end of this exploration step, resolve an ambush battle. Here you go. You enjoy that. You enjoy that. This is a charge. Found the charges for the nymph card.
Okay, and where were we supposed to put that?
Here.
Okay.
And then this is the despair token.
Okay, it's random.
So it's random is...
Die roll.
Lowest has to.
Lowest has to?
Yeah.
All right, let me get this shuffled.
Okay. All right, so Roz, 4.
Ulyssia, 2.
Leocules, 4.
Herodotus, 4.
So...
On Cersagar.
But I thought there was a way to get rid of despair. Didn't we find a way to get rid of despair?
Maybe.
I'm sure people who probably watch this back to back or will be like, hey, it's this, but they don't realize it's been like 6 weeks. So,
yeah.
I thought we had a way to...
Doom.
Or maybe it was something that we needed to research to get rid of despair.
Diplomacy.
There was a way to get rid
nothing
of
there.
it. You know what it was? I think I remember what I remember what it was. It was something that happened with the Primordial. Like if we critted on the Primordial, we were able to get rid of the despair. Okay.
So that was and it says see despair in special cycle rule 1 rules.
Okay.
When there are 6 or more Doom tokens on this card, see 0004. Set excess Doom tokens aside. Then, when the next Doom card is revealed, place them on the new Doom card.
Because this doesn't take Doom. That's why. It's just like the one that
place Doom on this
card.
card.
No, I'm saying we place Doom on the card, but it doesn't count for anything. Just like with this, it would be wasted. Here, it's stored for the next card.
No. See, when there are 6,
right.
Read this.
Right.
Set aside excess.
Oh, excess of 6.
Yes.
Does it say 6 on here? Because
it says 6 on the bottom
right
here.
There we go. Oh, I was wrong. All right, cool.
So anything over 6, it's like the first one was 5. Any excess carried over.
I understand.
So at least we met it exactly.
Ooh. Well, what?
But that tells me that reaching that doesn't end it. It just puts us a lot closer.
A lot closer. We need to get back to the city for sure. We've got 3 of that on there, so we're able to summon nymphs.
So in current path, if we were able to go through here, we're looking at...
I don't want to go that way.
2, 3, 4 minimum gained without exploring anything new but that, because even if we went this way.
I want to sail around, man.
Well,
we could talk about it. Yeah, we could talk about it.
Once we get so far, though, we're gonna have to think about how many days are left.
We have to turn around. Yeah, and I'm hoping. My hope is.
I would like him to move to here, and maybe we can try to sneak past him and come back.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe.
Or if we step here and there's a down path.
I say if there's not a down, then we
got to turn around.
Turn around.
Okay.
And if we have to fight him, then I guess.
I mean, we have to fight him.
I guess we die.
Yeah, we have to fight him. I'm just more.
I want to put it off.
I'm more like we need to get here for sure.
I would like to get to here.
I don't want to go through this
and explore this. See, we'd have to go here. We'd have to go this way to avoid this one also.
Was this the only...
That's the only river thing we've
seen? Okay.
And we have the ability to use it now.
Yeah, there's...
I say one more step, and then
we'll determine what we're gonna do. Okay.
So that was Doom.
So that was the end of the day?
If the campaign ends, if Doom progresses on the last Doom card.
Which we don't know what the last Doom card is.
And then end of day. I'm going to go back to the first one.
Okay, so we begin the next day. We are going to have a battle on this day. Do you want to get to the battle then stop?
I don't care.
Or do you want to wait until... And then we do the whole day in the next stream? The reason being is that if we get to the battle, then we start with the battle setup and I have to do the magic of teardown setup.
So I'm good either not doing it to the battle, or doing it to the end of the day. I'm good either way.
I'm good with doing it to the battle.
Well, let's do it to the battle.
Yeah, I say we do it to the battle. Okay, so start of new day.
So we will be moving.
We'll be moving to 53.
The Labyrinthonian territories.
All right, what do we got?
Progress.
Okay, and it's a shallow.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh! Woo!
Oh, that might be our savior. And it's got that thing that we'll find out about later.
At some point, yeah.
All right, so we have...
So we gain a progress on Inward Odyssey. Progress,
which is the next step after marking the timeline.
I was so scared of going backwards, but I was like, nope, you're my partner. We'll play this thing. We'll play it how it is and go if you wanted to go back. But now we can go down.
Let's advance the timeline.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to go to the next day now?
Well, we can't. We got to fight.
Well, after the fight. Resolve exploration symbols. The progress.
We did the progress, and there's nothing else on here.
Now, exploration draw.
Gulp.
We may be fighting now.
Gulp. Either way, this is the end of...
That would be really bad luck.
Because it would be 2 fights in a row.
Yes.
Yep.
And this deck feels smaller now that there's cards ain't in it.
Well, we did add a card to it.
A bad card.
A very, very bad card.
Temple Ruins. End of stack, and he moves.
We gain 2 monument resources. Cargo hold. Okay.
Smithy.
And then
end of stack, and he moves.
All right. Smithy. It's the armament Reese 23?
3 and 5 are the 2 cards.
3 is the other one. Oh, wrong.
Smithy is 5.
Smithy is 5. There we go. An armament. It's an armament resource. Okay. And so he moves twice.
He just moved.
Okay.
Now... Acclamations.
No acclamations on top.
I thought you said there were acclamations coming up.
After the fight. Our next acclamation's on day 18. After this fight.
Ah, okay. So next session.
So not next session is the fight.
Well, it depends on how long the fight goes. Maybe we can do it all.
Maybe we can do it all. Yeah.
I'm usually free all day Saturday. No adversary battle, although he's hot on our tail.
No adversary battle.
No hubs.
No hubs.
Battle.
And that's where we'll stop. All right. We are taking on Hecaton level 1, I believe.
Yeah, I don't like the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Labyrinth of whatever it is.
It was too much. Yeah.
The labyrinth will kick our butts.
So we're taking on Hecaton, the last Hecaton level 1, and then we move on to level 2.
Is it the last Hecaton level 1 or
the last level 1 anything? I was just saying like the last level 1 anything. That is. Cargo hold campaign on Argo evolution. It's the last anything.
Last level 1 anything.
Yeah, and then we're going level 2. We have 2 level 2 fights. Well, more than 2 level 2 fights. We could be max of 3.
Well, if we stuck to 1, then we would never find another labyrinth of the
Right? Yeah. We
could do that,
and we could take the Hecaton all the way to
as far as we know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
It all depends on stuff to craft. That's the reason why we'd fight the bull again.
Yeah.
Because we need some more of his.
We'd like to get his core.
Yeah, his core would be ideal.
We got the labyrinth, whatever core.
Yep.
We got to crit a level 3 card though.
Yep.
So I did my part. Now it's your turn.
This is on me. This is on me. So we will face the last level 1 fight, which will be the Hecaton coming up now. Then the next day we've got the amount of days we have left, and I can pull this up because this is not a big secret. Pull up the app. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days until the next fight.
Okay.
So that means that we're definitely going down and seeing where down takes us.
And hopefully it's not.
And hopefully it'll swing us around.
Yeah, if it's a dead end, we're screwed.
Oh, I would be surprised. The game would be cruel if it stuck you in a river to where you have to go backwards.
Every game has its cruel moments. That's one thing I've learned from board games.
What I'm happy about though is that the up was the good idea. so that we could progress the main story at
Yes.
least. So that triggered, and we were able to trigger another Inward Odyssey.
And we're partway through another one.
And we're partway through another one, and we've only done the Doom one. So even though this started off with, I think it was like 3 Doom on it, we only had 1 progress on that we were able to make some good headway. And it worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be all. All right. Yeah. Next time we're in a Hecaton fight, and if it goes quickly, great. If it doesn't,
Hopefully we don't have to use the Sisyphus tier.
Yeah.
We'll do our best to research the rules before the fight.
I think we've got the Hecaton down. I think the Labyrinthios was the one where we were.
I think so.
I believe we have the Hecaton pretty nailed down. What surprises me too is that we're in cycle 1, right? We've got the adversary, which we don't know how this thing fights, and then it's only the Labyrinthios and the Hecaton.
Yeah.
I figured we'd be fighting more.
Well, it's the way it sounds. There's 2 in each cycle, in addition to the adversary.
Oh, okay. So it's always going to be either the Hecaton or the Labyrinthios for the entirety of cycle 1?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. That's a little disappointing.
Yeah, see, you got Hecaton and Labyrinthosaurus track.
Yeah.
Then there's a boss Primordial.
Okay.
Which is Timonos.
So I'm assuming that is when we find Minos, King
and
Minos.
And then the Hermesian Pursuer is the adversary.
Yeah. That's a little... I probably would say that's a little disappointing only because we're on day 13 of... And I don't know if you're done, see lost 80 days.
Okay, so we're about 1/8 of the way through.
And we will be fighting...
They're going to continually get stronger and get new abilities.
Which will make them feel different.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But what scares me is... as hard as these are, they're not the boss.
Yeah. I think the reason why I say that, and people will probably be like, "Oh, don't worry, it works out," is because I'm used to playing games like Primal.
Okay.
Where
different bosses all the time.
Yeah, you get whether you win or if you win, you have 3 new things to fight.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
So it always feels like the game is evolving on you. And this is nothing like Primal, mind you. It's just that's what I was used to, so that's what I thought would happen.
This feels more story.
It's definitely very story heavy. We haven't been doing so bad with 1 danger, 1 fate. 2 danger, and we have something that could reduce danger, but it will deal with that after this fight. How are you still feeling about overall?
I want to play more than once a week.
I wish we could do that in like once a week. We do 1 stream that is this, and then the next stream that's the fight. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like 2 days. We'll see if we can work something out.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
We can try.
Yeah, we can talk about it. We have to check both our schedules and see how things line out, but maybe we could do that to speed things up a little bit. Cool. That's going to be all. Thank you, Mark, for joining.
Anytime.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Patron subscribers, and if you're neither, hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Until then, we love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.